Good morning, my coffee run family. Welcome to Monday and another start to what is already another amazing week. What I wanted to talk to you about is how interesting and fascinating it is when did I not put a description in here today? Oh my God, that's annoying. Anyway, we're here. It's happening. I'll add it in later. That's annoying. What I wanted to talk to you about was asking really awesome questions and then getting some really good answers. So I've spent the last 4 days bunkered down here in the house with my husband, participating in Unleash the Power Within with Tony Robbins, which is, I was really curious to see what was going to happen as a virtual event and things like that. We were in the room in Sydney last year. So it was a kind of interesting morning, Geordie. Really interesting, really cool experience actually. So what I was reminded of though, and I think this is really important, really paramount, and something that we can all really take on. And that is the importance of asking really great questions. So something that I know for me, there are things that I've wanted to do and I'll say, oh, look, I've really got this really amazing thing that I want to do. Oh, but, right? And that but might be, wow, but I don't know how to do that. Yes, apparently I don't tell my husband or my children. Close your ears, kids. Apparently I don't know everything. They've started laughing. Use that against me and there's trouble. So apparently I don't know everything. And what I thought was really interesting to me as a reminder was that, oh yeah, so what else comes in from that? So, maybe I don't have the money, but, or, I would really love to do this, but I don't have the money. Or I'd really love to do this, but I am not sure I don't even know where to start with this. Or I'd love to do this, but blah, blah, blah. Or I'd love to have more energy. I would love to quit coffee. I would love to whatever it happened to be. Well, something that's really that I found a really great reminder. I've been doing this for years, but I'd forgotten, and it was like right between the eyes this weekend. Is like I still do this a lot, and it's where I'll, as entrepreneurs, as business people, as women primarily, those of you who follow me are primarily women. The thing that we do is to say, oh yeah, I'd love to do that, but I've got the kids, or but I've got to catch up on this, or but I've got to do X, Y, Z. And we allow ourselves to kind of butt ourselves out of everything that we want, because, like, for me, speaking for myself again, I get a bit scared. There's some really huge things that I want to do. There's some really huge dreams that I want to achieve. There's some really great things that I want to do for you guys. And it's like, oh yeah, I could do that, but I don't have the resources. Oh, but we're in lockdown. Or, but this, that, and the other. So something that I really wanted to encourage you to do today is to take a look at your butts and just actually, hey Linda, and take a look at, are you butting yourself out of everything that it is that you want? The thing that I know is this. The world right now, I was talking to some people last week and they were saying to me, oh my God, there is actually one particular lady was saying, a particular client was saying, there are so many coaches out there are so many online people out there are so many people out there doing all of this, is this really what I want to do? And actually, I think that that's a really good question. Maybe you don't really want to do this. Business is hard, business is tough, marketing can be challenging, making sales can be challenging, depending on what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it. But the fact of the matter is that, yeah, there are more people coming online right now as businesses, as business owners, as marketers, but we've also got an exponential growth in the number of people who are also coming online. So there are more consumers available to you than what we had even 6 to 12 months ago. So there are absolutely opportunities for you to be able to leverage this online world. And I think the thing that really happens is that when we've got a unique set of challenges, if you like, we get pulled from wanting to create and grow our dreams, to be able to create freedom, to have financial independence. And we've also got this pull of, being really great mums, being really amazing parents, being really great daughters, sisters, aunties, all of that, and friends as well. And so we've got this kind of pull from all of that. And I think like women have different pulls on us than what men do, I believe. I think it's different. We think differently. We prioritize differently. We are different. And so for us, what I've experienced personally has been in the past has been all of these different pulls in different directions. So not only am I juggling everything in my business, I'm also juggling everything at home as well. I'm juggling the kids. I'm juggling mother guilt. Yes, I still, again, children, close your ears. I still feel guilty if and when I'm not spending as much time with them as what I would love to. I feel guilty if I'm not working as much as what I possibly could, or not making as much money as I possibly could, and then able to provide for them. I feel guilty at times, or I feel like, that I could do more for you guys and show up more and do more and be more and give more and do all of that. But then I've got this pullback. So I think what we all have to reconcile is that there are always going to be tug of wars with things that are really important to us. I think the other thing that we've been sort of like had really hammered it down our throats particularly over the last decade since I've been doing this, is that you have to do business in a certain way, and that if you're not working 12 hours a day or 15 hours a day, then you don't really want it badly enough. If you're not selling your dog, then you don't want it badly enough. We saw this amazing interview with Tony Robbins and Sylvester Stallone yesterday, and what a human, Sly Stallone. I knew a little bit about his story, but I didn't know the full background of how he created Rocky, and he wrote Rocky, and the trials and the tribulations. Hey, Rebecca. The trials, the tribulations, the knockbacks that he got through positioning that script and then having it actually produced and then having it made and showing. And I think it's really a testament to, we've got to be willing to just keep going, to find a way, but it doesn't always have to be all in one area, at the exception of letting down other areas. We can have more of a flow, and to me it's more of a dance between all of the things that we really want, all the things that we really love, and finding a way to make all of that work. So I'm excited. If you guys thought that I am normally excited, hey Carmen, exactly. You guys thought I was excited normally, I am even more excited about the things that are coming. And I used to feel bad that I operate at a more excited level than what a lot of people do. And I used to feel bad about that. And I used to feel a bit guilty about that. I remember, people saying to me, oh, you're far too energetic. No one could possibly keep up with you. I don't want anybody to keep up with me. That's not what I'm trying to create or do or whatever. It's like I'm just showing up and I'm just being me, trying to be the best person that I can be for you guys. And you know what, if I can get you motivated just a little bit more to try one more time, to take one more step, to do one more thing, then I feel like I'm doing the things that I'm here to do. So there you go. That's really what I wanted to share with you today. So have you been butting yourself out of your dreams, your desires, the things that you really want to create, the people that you really want to work with? If you've ever thought, oh, you know what, I would love to work with this group of people, but, they're not on Facebook, that's bullshit. They wouldn't buy from me, that's bullshit. If you've thought, oh, I'd love to work with those kinds of people, but everything that comes after that but is complete horseshit. And you can annihilate it in a heartbeat, because where there's a will, there's a way. I wholeheartedly believe that if there is something that you want badly enough, and I'm not saying you have to work 25 hours a day, 9 days a week, but if there is something that you want bad enough, you will find a way to get to where it is that you want to be. A lot of the time that means building your dream team, Having people around you that will support you, guide you, motivate you, teach you, kick your ass, celebrate with you, do all of those things so that you don't have to do it on your own. So, you know, you've kind of got to, sometimes you've got to let go and let God, right? And you've got to have the right people around you, and you've got to go all in, because everybody else is walking around so fucking scared of doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, things not working, worrying about failing, worrying about succeeding, worrying about nothing changing, worrying about everything changing. We need you. You know, when the world is in a place like it is right now, Carmen, I just need to reset first. When the world is in the state that it is right now, where there's so much flux, right? So much is in unsure, right? There's so much unsurety in the world that what we need people who are like you, rock solid, to be able to lead the other people in the way that you do, with thinking resourcefully, with not, and you know, it's not about bending people to your will, right? Or trying to convince people that they have to do things in the way that you do them, or believe the things that you believe. But the thing that we've got to do is I believe that we've got to shine our light so fucking bright that with our positivity, with our outlook, with our commitment to serving and helping the people that we really, really want to serve and help, in order for us to be able to have the impact that we really want in this world, because everybody else is too busy carrying on, perpetuating the drama, perpetuating the bullshit, and perpetuating the fear-mongering, when you've got people like yourselves who are like, you know what, yep, there's shit going down, but this is what we can do. So, you know, grab me by the hand and I'm gonna pull you along, and we're gonna go for it. You can still be scared, but you can still take action, right? You can still be afraid, and you can still take action. You might not know how to do everything, but you can take one more step than what you did yesterday to get you towards where it is that you want to be. So what have you been budding? What beliefs do you need to change, get rid of? We're going in a second. Do you need to change, get rid of, and transform, so that you can take that one more step towards you hitting your goals, getting your dreams, reaching the people that you want to help and reach? If you need help with any of that, of course, make sure you let me know. We have got, this is another reason why I'm so excited about this week. We've got Visible Live happening on Friday and Saturday of this week. Now, if you have felt confused about content, if you have worried about how to position yourself as being different and cut through the bullshit, the noise, the snake oil salesman, the wanky marketing that is going on out there, you need to get your butts into Visible Live. It is 2 days. I can guarantee you, whether you are like previous people who have been to these events, like we've had an electrical company, we've had therapists, we've had coaches, we've had drama school people, we've had photographers, we've had dog groomers, we've had Bowen therapists, we've had so many different industries at Visible Live. I know hands down that I can help you stand out in the crowd. I know that if you implement the stuff that you learn from me, that you will stand out, you will cut through the noise, you will have so much clarity and laser focused vision that you will actually be excited about your marketing. Could you imagine being excited about marketing? Imagine being excited to show up on your live streams, to show up in your Facebook posts and be like, yeah, bam, bitches, like listen to my stuff, it's freaking awesome. And then when it comes to selling, it's kind of like, well, you've already done all of that work marketing, so by the time it comes to offer people something to buy, they're a lot more like, yes, I'm in. Look at this little head over here peering over the chair. What a cracker. So Visible Live, you can't go wrong. I'm in love with this event. I have done it multiple times with multiple people. It works every single time. It's only $497. You should be there. If you're not going to be there, you are crazy, completely crazy. Reschedule your stuff. do whatever it is that you need to do, get your butts in there, because it will change your life and change your world and change your business for the better. The link is www.nicolamoras.com.au/rockstar, because you will be seen as the rock star of your industry. On that note, I am going to do my motherly duties and take my children for haircuts, and I'm going to get my nails done because apparently they are open again up here, and I am very, very grateful because these nails are an abomination. So, first world problems, right? Have an amazing day, everybody. Have a really great week. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Don't butt yourself out of what it is that you want. And remember, get out there, go help some people, have a whole ton of fun doing it. And remember that the world is ready for your brand of awesome. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.